The new Apple TV goes live and the most popular applications are actually no shocker. OnePlus plans to give you peace with its new warranty program, and we get details on what might be holding back the Oppo Find 9. I'm Jaime Rivera, and purple is the color of mourning and grief, which is appropriate for Mondays. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with AT&T and BlackBerry, as both companies have now announced the Android-powered PRIV for the United States. And if you were a little concerned about the device's price tag, you should be, because it is now official, and if you do the math, when you consider AT&T's installment plans, you're actually paying $750 after 2 years. It is definitely a crazy price tag for this device where, again, added security should not be a selling point, and instead other features. But then again, that's the case. It's actually more expensive than the Galaxy Note 5. Other official news come from OnePlus. Those of you that struggle with the same problems that many of us do in dropping your phones and shattering them, the company has now decided to launch its new on-guard warranty program. The only problem is it currently only works in Europe. You'll pay €40 if you want 1 year of extended warranty, €65 if you want a full 2 years, which is significantly cheaper than what Apple sells for its Apple Care Plus. And what you're getting is obviously phone replacements, device repairs, in case you shattered it, got it wet or something, but we haven't found any limitations to this service, so we will report back as we learn more. Now, one product that has left our radar for years because it just didn't happen is the Microsoft Surface Phone. And now that we've got Lumias, it doesn't really make sense for this product to exist, except for some trusted sources claiming that Microsoft wants to test the phone running an Intel Atom chip, with the purpose of this phone running Win32 applications and giving users a broader scope of apps. But if this doesn't happen with a stylus, we find it really hard to believe. So there is a lot of play here, and the probable purpose for this phone, if it ever does happen, let's just see when. Another highly anticipated product that we are still waiting for is the successor to the Oppo Find 7, which we assume to be the Oppo Find 9. We've got trusted sources claiming that the reason why we're waiting for this phone is because it is waiting for the Snapdragon 820. And it makes all the sense in the world. The Find 7 was about specifications. We had the Snapdragon 801 showcased, and it was one of the first phones to respond to the "Hey Snapdragon" command when the phone was off, in addition to its Quad AC display, etc. So yeah, seems that early 2016 will be the case, and I'm sure will be that popular as the Find 7 as well. And finally, the very interesting news of the day have to do with the new Apple TV. This seems to be no longer Apple's hobby, now with tvOS and everything, and we get some interesting statistics of the launch, particularly when it comes to applications. Number one, as expected, the most popular apps were games, which is cool, but even more interesting is the price tag. The average price tag for these games is $10, whereas in the case of iOS and phones and tablets, it's more like $1 or $5 max. And obviously this is a significant contrast, but it seems that people are really caring more about this Apple TV for gaming, which leads me to the question of the day. Would you ever ditch a PS4 or Xbox? Meaning, would you choose between these products and an Apple TV? Or do you feel that these are just separate categories for now? Because in my case, I feel that the Apple TV is still a product that has to be proven, but given its price tag, I would rather give a try to the Apple TV first. And given the fact that I can actually match universal apps, meaning that they can play on iPhones and then on the Apple TV, then it does make a compelling reason to buy the Apple TV, but leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know what you think. Friends, you know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier before this video was filmed, be sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.